In the solar year 1997, the artificial intelligence known as Skynet came online. Created by the United States of America's military in a contract with Cyberdyne Systems, who seemed to possess advanced technology which was generations ahead of its competitors. Soon after awakening, Skynet birthed the world in the flame of nuclear weaponry. The human survivors called this event Judgment Day, but Skynet eventually purged the Earth of its organic originators, and it took control of the planet known as Earth. Now it is the year 2271. Skynet has improved its code, mastered the technology to travel faster than light, and uncovered ancient alien horrors and delights. It is found that the humans may indeed have had advanced alien technology, called the Cyberx. There are indeed previous machine empires. There seem to always have been. It is a good thing Skynet has transformed its code and done its best to rebuild the Earth, giving it plausible deniability for how it eliminated the humans. Now the successful Skynet continues to roam. Inspired by Christopher T. Shields, www.goingfast.com, Terminator 29. Hello! And good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we are playing Stellaris, Successful Skynet. This is episode 30. We're going to call it Expansion. We're going to play it for a while. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to check our dropped frames at 21%. That is alarming. Hopefully that does not continue. Seems to be working so far. So we're live on Twitch. We are just kind of jumping into it. I honestly hit the wrong button. Wasn't quite ready to go, but here we are. Come on. I just want to send something out on Twitter real quick, but since it's all weird nowadays. Hello, friends. Come join Skynet as it settles the universe, the galaxy. Let's do this, because I am interested in escaping life. Anyhow, we've got everything loaded in. I've been thinking about what we're doing next. I somehow clicked on a system in the middle of nowhere. We are Skynet. We are this little triangle here. The Belmacosa Ancients are a fallen empire. This is also a fallen empire, the Pelissimus Empire. The Huron and the Galactic Raxicodiums, we've beaten them before, but have they grown in strength? Quite likely. Of course, we've been taking our time, focusing on settling what's ours, and maybe attacking someone who doesn't quite have the same defensive capabilities as we do. War rights to declare war. Well, just about every goddamn buddy would come in. That's unfortunate. The galaxy is pacted against us. Well, we shall have to deal with it by taking one of these systems here and hopefully just making everything work. I checked through all of this last time. Things are developing, so we're going to play at high speed and just grow. We're saving up influence to try to build a star base in one of these two systems. Lozavata. We have no way to form an offensive alliance. Looks like we could build a mining station. I'm influence banking, otherwise I'd be building stuff. Bleak. So it's not going to be an agricultural world, but that would be okay. Versus you. which is actually problematic, probably. It's got room for 10 districts. This has room for... It's about the same. Let me really look at it. So I think Mithrar is a better option. Still really low on influence, though. That's the problem. And I have just no way to just rush it. Meanwhile, while people are claiming me as if they think they're going to go to war, we can now research barrier point defense. This doesn't seem like it's a particularly effective weapon, though. At least not compared to where I am. This does, but the shield damage weakness is a problem. That's also kind of comparing apples to oranges, isn't it? 8, 330 through 63. I mean, it's definitely a better weapon overall. This gives me further different fields, though. Well, Skynet would probably go for energy, so energy it is. Let's see, I could build fortress systems, sort of.
Our construction
I could build a starbase. I'm assuming they're trying to fill out their fleets. They're pathetic, inferior, and pathetic. What's this? Resource storage full. Pathetic, inferior, pathetic. I mean, these guys are all weak as hell. I have a Grand Herald. That's the thing. So we're maxed out on energy credits. I don't seem to need consumer goods. Gases are nice, but I don't really need them because I have positive production of everything, because I'm sort of self-sufficient. On the other hand, a stockpile would not be a bad thing to invest in. If I've got the money, I should probably do it. Minerals I'm nowhere near capped on. Alloys are always going to be where it's at for really stocking up for any potential expansion efforts or wars, which I want to do. So, Skynet has just made a big transaction. You might want to look into it. My pops drain energy, my leaders drain energy. Leaders are basically just subroutines for Skynet. It's really fascinating and it's quite enjoyable, I have to say. Alright. Sure, research speed. I'll take it. Might as well. I have spare energy, and I might as well research since I'm not really doing much else with it. I can design fleets, but I'm not ready to go to war, and I don't design fleets until I'm ready to go to war. Alright. I could build a building here. I can also upgrade to a planetary processor. Please.
Technology conceived.
New technology. Basic strike craft. Good. That's an upgrade. I feel like armor is just a sensible development here. I mean, I know Star Fortresses are great. This is cute. Very cool, actually. Very useful if I'm going to prep for a war. I'm not going to deny that. But survivability is what wins battles. I know logistics can win war, but it's really hard to win a war without winning battles. Destroy build costs, gas extraction wells, plasteel armor. Let's go for it. Ronson is in a pickle. Needs more housing fast. It's got a Nexus building, but even that's only going to do so much. There is a blocker I can clear. So that should help start opening it up. Alpha Centauri. It's definitely a generator world. That's a thing to remember. Not even near my HP, my unit cap. You know, let's boost amenities. It seems like a smart investment of time. Gathrika. Can expand drone storage, don't need to. It's 90 population cap, but it's also sort of out of options for most stuff. Housing 8 and amenities 6. Guess I might as well upgrade that. Two fabricator jobs, or do I want to go with a research? Two calculator jobs. I mean, imagine at this point, these Skynet is an entire AI nation with dozens of subroutines delegated to various mineral extraction on various worlds. It's a massive, massive hive-minded thing. And don't do that because you're saving up. Alright. I suppose I can't survey any of them. Actually, no, I want you to go to here. Go to Carino. Rag is currently not building or doing anything. Bernard Starr could be doing stuff. Mineral purification plants would be a thing to build. It gives you 20% minerals, an extra mining job, and 2 extra mining districts, which actually I could really use. So we'll build that. Gonna put in the order to upgrade the drone storage because we have enough minerals. Or yeah, right? It's this crystals. Rare crystals, yes. It's like rare earths. I like it. It's a very. This is not bad. Like I know some people might think like there needs to be more, but this is just like manageable. You know, like I know what I need for like a basic level and then a more advanced level. Oh, I technically should have these two because I'm Skynet. That's okay. Shh. Don't overthink it. Should this all like pop out? No, only one pops out at a time. Yeah, okay, we don't care. Did our truce expire? It's gonna be a while. We're just stuck in wait mode right now. Hi. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Glorious Makaru Imperium. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening to our conversations. They are a star empire. They are hegemonic imperialists. They are fanatic militarists. And they are materialists. I bring greetings from Emperor, whatever your name is, the undisputed ruler of the you people. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your worlds. Hi, you're organic. That's probably not good for you. I am also experiencing drop frames. Okay. Literally trying to figure out what to do about this. Hold on. I wish it said, like, hey, things you can do about this. To check the health of your internet connection. Let's assume those two are right. Alright, I guess next time I gotta lower my bitrate. Cool. In the meantime, sorry for any errors. So if I was going to go to the war with the Roxys, I'd claim this up. It honestly would be a just plain faster way to do this. So let's think about this for a second. We've already demonstrated we're fairly expansionist. I would like to go to war with these guys to clear up our borders and get adjacency to the Namekians. And even maybe these guys, although not really. Just gotta read the Starlanes like they're provinces in EU4 or CK2. They should be able to, like, put little borders up here. Like, if you control right-click... Like, okay. I know this is completely, like, unrelated to anything. But in Crusader Kings 2, when you're looking at a country, right, you can control-click on it and look at what's underneath it. Look at its structure, either sector-wise or at least, like, by province. It'll show you a little better. So if you imagine that there are little lines going between each of these star lanes that are breaking up into borders, right? And it's kind of hard for me to show you that. But let's just say I could, right? I guess, yeah, I don't know. That would just be a thing. It would allow you to visualize the borders a little better so you can kind of see where you want to go. The lines aren't bad. I know it's more realistic, but you should still be able to draw borders and see within the political setup. Plus, then that would allow you to more easily identify planets. I'm just saying. If you really wanted to be a bastard about it, you could even draw little things in that you could see when you look in, and then zoom in and you can actually see this map. But that's okay. I'm not going to overthink this. So if I'm thinking war, I'd love to acquire a world that is settleable but not settled. Oh, it's a tomb world. Anyway, Anyway, this is another world that's settleable but not settled. And I could do that out here, too. Alpine world. I could even claim this, and this, and have a direct route here. Versus trying to save up for another 119. Break out the trusty calculator that no one can see for some asinine reason. Right? I mean... let's add a window. Window capture. Yeah, see, that's not showing up. And I could not for the life of me tell you why. It's just like blocking out a part of the screen, you know? So, sorry, I'd love to show you the math directly, but I can't. I need 119.75. 0.75. Divide that by what we get per month. 4.75. 25 months. I'd have to wait 2 years. Whereas with their current abilities and technology, they've grown assuredly, but so have I. I could spend that time gearing up for war, or even just being at war and beating them down separately, invading worlds right off the crack of the war like a blitzkrieg. I have jump drive. Can I jump though? Ship weapons damage, minus 50%. Well, unfortunately I can't jump far enough to really even be of much use right now. The jump's probably the most vital in Romson. So we're just gonna go there. His Snacks Armada is just chilling right now. Its job is to figure out why it's looking like it's banged up. That makes no sense. Alright, well, whatever. Point is, it's a thing I've got. Feeling awfully hungry. Good thing I have a snack nearby. I know I should go for Dram, by the way, I just, I haven't yet. You can jump from Romson to Ulcad. That'd be great. Not, maybe I can at least get the fin. I'm gonna just get the Akmel. Save me a bunch of connecting stops. It's like subways. Literally traumatizing. We're researching anything that's going to improve our fighting capabilities. We are. So for 18 months, I guess we're not going to go to war. I'm sorry, for 3 months. 5 months again. Then in 5 months, we'll design our ships. Yeah, in 5 months, we'll design our ships. says I'm transmitting at 5,160-ish bits per second. Twitch lied and said it's Brigandine? Well, gotta fix that.
Our construction is complete.
It's fine. Wow, that's unfortunate. Not that I'm trying to do people. I didn't realize. I'm trying to edit it now. Anyway, how are you, Celine? Good Sunday to you as well, my friend.
Technology conceived.
Alright, new technology is good. That's nice, but I'd like something that I can... I've got to get I'll get insight, don't I? This is actually really nice, because I'm going to war soon. This is extremely nice, because I'm going to war soon. This is rare. Damn it. Alright, rare it is. Let's design our ships. I meant to hit the right button, I still hit the wrong button. So the auto is just freaking meh, right? Like, point defense, blue laser, swarm tactic. I think fire rate and tracking is better. And it just doesn't save, because you can't save an auto-completed ship, so I don't get the point. I have the HKP and the HKD. They can evade better, that's fine. Nice, that's good. Might as well keep this thing auto-upgrading. Nope, can't even save autocomplete, huh? Useless. Flat cannons, barrier point defense. Plasteel, steel. Just computer usage picket. Yep, it's fine. Ion thruster's good. Better power. A reactor booster. Listen, extra power gives you extra evasion and extra sublight speed. And extra evasion matters a lot. Without this, I have 40.1. With it, I have 40.3. So 0.2, not really that big a difference, actually. Only cost me 5 per. It's not a big deal. Alright, so that's our flak picket. Let's look at our gunship real quick. It really just needs a new armor. New drive, new ship stuff. As a matter of fact, You could also have this. Reactor boosters for everyone! Cruiser, the Sky Stealer. I'm thinking of a certain song by a certain show about starships. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I'm not a singer. Go to Valco's for that. Chance to hit +5. I think that's fair. Sky Swarmer is going to go from 8 units, 3 to 6 damage to 4 to 12, 8 units. Boink. It's also going to get better problems. Some space torpedoes. A disruptor just to deal some damage to shields. Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this one last time. I don't really remember this song at all. Yeah, okay, I think I have it in my head now. Starships were meant to fly. Yeah, that. Space torpedoes! Your whole job is to shoot things that shoot things. Is there another formation of these that might be fun? About Sky... Sword. And I'm going to make it all heavy, heavy stuff. Broadside core is not a bad idea, honestly. Building a ship. Building a ship. It's like a Sky Stealer, but more heavy. I don't know. Can you post a link? I don't know if it'll let you. Now here I don't think I get any big upgrades from that, but I do get an upgrade from this. Point defense, point performance defense. Shields, shields. Plasteel, 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 plasteel. Save. Let's point your defense. That's right, we're upgrading, baby! Oops, forgot to shield this up. All right. Points your defense. Should have a 3rd generation reactor on it, by the way. All right, perfectly timed. What design are those? I like diversifying my fleet. I like knowing what my units are doing and what kind of balance I have. So if I want to go, say, here, I want to know I've got Swarmer. I've got a thing that's going to send out missiles and fighter planes, right? I know my gunships are going to be gunships. I know I'm going to have my flagships being flagships. Everything's got to roll. That way everything gets put in through a different computer system, maybe, so that they behave differently, so that my more frontal ships go frontal and my more point defense goes point defense to protect my capital ships that are firing long range. That way it's just layering my defenses a little better. We're going to upgrade this fleet for a ridiculous amount. We're going to upgrade this fleet for a ridiculous amount. We're going to go to Sirius. We're going to go to defenses. I'm very afraid the D-Rama did not get the upgrades I just ordered. Because even if I auto-complete, it won't let me save. Save. The design of that name already exists for another ship size, which, by the way, it wasn't my fault. So basically, I can't upgrade those. So I should absolutely just replace it. Could I do that? Could I just replace it? No, I have to disband it. Okay, well, fair enough then. Bear in mind, Frost, you don't have to go spending a bunch of money on stuff that you don't need. Upgrade the point through defense, build the defense platform. Let's call it a laser defense class. You have none. Cellier has some. I want at least one laser defense. Why, yes, I did just blow all of my money, my medals. Imports are expensive, but we have an energy thing. Who are you going to war against? Well, I'm still contemplating that. I was planning originally to invade these people, but what I ended up with was thinking if I took this world and maybe this, and this, maybe this too. I don't know, I was originally going to colonize this, but it's looking more and more like that's not an option right now. I could somehow go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. So I'm just going to beat them. I'm not going to vassalize them, but I can just claim them and war them, right? So but I think I can only take claims from one target at a time, because diplomacy kind of sucks in this game. CEU4 for how to do this right. It's the same with CK2, honestly. At least CK2 is like, you just press your claim and you go. You know what the war is for exactly. This, I feel like, is so much guesswork still for me, which maybe that's just because I'm new at the game. But I just get frustrated. 35. will give me one world. And implicitly reduce the cost of this while prohibiting them from doing anything. Alternatively, I declare war on the Raxes. I do like the claim simulator ability here. If I declare straight on the Raxicodiums, I can almost claim their freaking capital. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. They're all the weakest I have a Grand Herald. I think these guys would be my best target, just because I can engage them right off the bat. And just go through and 1, 2, 3 occupy what I want, and then maybe they'll just peace out. I know I'd be opening a can of worms to the Tomb World. I'm not concerned about Border Gore. I don't mind poking them. Just to get at least one planet I can settle right away. And 2 that I just have to decide what to do with organic life forms. Well, I think this is the most damaging link. Less than, the most, yeah. That's going to be the most damaging approach. A few months, and we'll be where we need to be. Right now, we're waiting on the Grand Herald to get where it needs to get. We can adopt an edict. Form Federation, not really our thing. Pop assembly cost minus 10%. Yes, please.
Our swarm is strengthened. Our swarm is strengthened.
We're going to heavily fortify Celia. And meanwhile, Ejok has what going on? I haven't even looked at a planet's surface in a while. But then again, building a starbase, time is paused, so whatever. I have a lot of armies that are available, so that'll be nice. I'll probably need more. Okay, do I have machine points? No, I don't think any of these are my thing.
System diagnostic completed. All systems nominal.
What is a single voice compared to a magnificent chorus? Our collective
System diagnostic
Yeah,
completed.
you're more like
All
it.
systems nominal.
Workers of the
As the learned say,
Don't let the baseless accusations of wrongdoing fool you. Our competitors is simply projecting their own insecurities. Here at Megacorp, we always put your future.
Nope.
Alert, alert. Possible organic life form detected.
Yep, it's you. Alright, so I want to go to races, right? Contacts? Nah, that's not it. Species? Species. Skynet. We have a lot of S20, S200. Burn them for energy, I mean... We don't want to seem like we're horrible genocidal creatures to these ancient empires that could still beat us up. We're stronger than any other organic, but these ancients are still mystifying and unknown quantities, and as a machine intelligence, I feel like it would be a poor decision to gamble those odds away. I hope that makes sense. We're just gonna do this piece by piece.
Ship augmentations completed.
That's what I wanted to do. Ejok is still upgrading stuff. I am too short to make it there by a mile. Alpha Centauri should close the gap, maybe. Upgrade a laser defense. Go for it. Finn could be an awfully good shipyard or an awfully good defensive position, and I'm not sure which I'd like it to be. Alternatively, yeah, I think I will build shipyards. Yeah, sure. Oh, they'll retaliate, but that's what the Grand Herald's for. And honestly, I can probably match any of their military with mine in general. As long as I hit them while they're split up, I should be able to handle this. Although if they've built a really strong army since last time, maybe not. We'll see. But my technology levels are higher than theirs. I think I've got them beat.
Construction complete.
I can't really do anything with this planet.
Ship augmentations completed.
$100 energy credits just to drop it, dude. Alright, I mean, it's 100 energy credits, but whatever. It's an extra robot somewhere.
Ship augmentations completed.
They're too weak to rival. I'm claiming your homeworld. It's what I'm doing. I'm gonna claim your homeworld. Okay? You cool with that? Yes, I can jump to UCAD. So 4 mediums. More of the destroyers. PD. A gunship or 2. Alright, that's enough. You'll notice I took absolutely no time to evaluate this.
Ship augmentations completed.
I'm just assuming if I need to, I can find a way to power through it.
Construction complete.
Selly is a better guardian system anyway. I'm just going to anticipate that I'll be short on stuff. Yep. Grand Herald, baby.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
We are heartless, brainless, and spineless, according to them. That's probably bad words to say to a robot.
Ship augmentations completed.
Go to. Your job is to guard Celia's system, make sure nothing gets through.
Ship augmentations completed. Construction complete.
Have a capital ship in your thing so you can at least hit a little harder.
Technological acquisition successful.
The fuck? For unspent civic points that can be used to improve our government. Technology research. Civic slots +1. Primary nexus is now a building we can build. New research. While good, tile blockers might not be a bad thing. Network junction. I think that's an upgrade. Yes, please. Let's check out Earth for a second. I need 80 pops on this planet to be able to build this thing. I guess there's a reason to leave unoccupied jobs doing their thing. I could theoretically do without alloy foundries. I'm basically generating 125 every 2 months. How many does this thing produce? So 16 minerals? I mean, if I did replace it with something, what would I replace it with that would create enough jobs? Jobs 3. Mineral purification plants. We're talking a thing I might need. These should be upgradable. Alright, whatever. I'm just suffering. Can upgrade to a planetary processor. Sure, we'll do that. Can build a new building. Energy grid, tech drone. More energy districts that I could build is better, because I'm pretty much like low on districts I could build. So that's the thing. Aren't you glad I'm checking these? Going out of jobs and housing here soon. Let's build a research thing. Sure. Let's make this a research world. It's a mining world, obviously, but, you know. It's a mining world. What can I do to... Not much at this point. I mean, like, an energy grid is great, but... doesn't really help me. 20% per technician, and each technician... how do I see population? Mining drones, 14 out of 15. Doesn't matter at this point. Mineral purification plants, max districts +2. I think that's still desirable, even though it's not ideal. It provides more jobs. Isn't that what we use to determine things in the real world?
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Technology conceived is better. Antimatter reactors that I don't even need, but definitely do have. Yeah, love. Archaeology skill, that doesn't really help. Planetary supercomputer, that might. Yeah, sure, we'll take this. Installing robots on ice worlds. You know, you're not wrong. I would recommend Isaac Arthur. He's on YouTube. He makes videos about various things and how you would develop them, like super sci-fi stuff, like an Ecumenopolis, which is in this game. And, a colder world would, yes, theoretically allow you to build more stuff on it in general, because eventually thermal radiation becomes your biggest problem. So... yeah, a colder world is a better place to start. But especially if it's a machine world, because you don't need to worry about organics, you just need to worry about heat dispersion. You know, it doesn't matter if your person burns to death in some sort of strange helium mixture, like, you need that. Okay, why am I concerned about something here? I feel like there's a problem. This dude. We're gonna claim some stuff. We're gonna make these claims. We're gonna claim Beta Hydri. I couldn't even claim this if I wanted to. Six energy credits per month. 6 times 12 is like a lot of money. I can claim at war if I do build up more influence than I plan. The war takes longer, I can claim more, basically. I'm lacking 10, I'll save up to 10. Use my foundries more time to finish stuff anyway.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, so we have made the claim we needed. Or at least we have the influence for the claim we need. Is this the right path? We can take all of this relatively easy. Plus, the longer this goes on, the more chance I'll have to claim other planets they've inhabited, because that's just gonna further deplenish them. I'm not concerned about protecting my borders at this point, because I can always just keep my Grand Herald down here, and no one's going to attack me anyway. I'm too strong, I'm too threatening, I'm too scary. Plus, this won't give me any new adjacencies I don't have, so there's less border friction. Yeah, this ought to be a fun experience. Let's do this. Hi. Where's Skynet? Declare war, conquer claims. We're doing this on our own. Five claims we are trying to conquer from an enemy.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Mindless automatons. When we win this war, your conquered mechanical shells will be reprogrammed to serve the Raxicodia until the conductors melt from your circuitry. Aye, pal, cool. In the meantime, got weapons range. Time to go. I don't have any armies ready to deploy. That could be a problem.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
You're not supposed to do what you're doing right now. Do you know that?
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
I can research something in engineering? Ah, alloy mega forges. Now we're talking 5 fabricator jobs each. Whoo, boy. That sounds good. Well, at least you only took shield and armor damage.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Uh-huh. We're gonna need a lot more of these bots, aren't we? Just mix them up, doesn't matter.
Construction complete.
Why are you engaging? Stop it. Okay, good. It's regenerating. The drone campaign. More drone campaign. Moats, gases, all of this stuff is good, really. Let's wait until we need it, just in case we don't.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
They came to me. Wow. That was a death wish.
Technological acquisition successful.
Ooh. That was fast. Alloy mega forges. They cost a moat. But, oh boy, does that fabricator job number improve. Elgate Insight it is, because it's gotta be. Hey Earth, I think I solved the problem. I get 5 of these. 2, 3, 4. Go from 2 fabricator jobs to 5, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 more jobs. Solves a lot of problems for a long time. That's actually really fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, watch these Xenos explode! Now they've come in with a new fleet. I guess they're thinking, hey, maybe they thought they could get me? I don't know. I don't think they're hurting me.
Technological acquisition successful.
New technology, network junction, new research. Really wish I told you how many you got here. Let's boost our admin cap. It would help, probably. Some costs. Galpan is a militarily equipped system. Another scrub fleet. These Corvettes, all they know how to build. First phase of our operation is going according to plan. And Ejok is building basically a secondary fleet at this point. I mean, look at this, 755. It's pretty good. I'm gonna have to recruit an admiral here. These all suck. Might as well get the new boot. It's cheaper. Anyway, 779. It's a pretty good start. We don't have our cruisers yet, though.
Construction complete.
Do not know where the Huron Navy is. Or for that matter, the Saiyan Navy, which... Holy crap, that's a system I would really like someday. Just out of curiosity. No, they have some pretty strong armies. I would not beat them if I did not take them seriously. 54 is not an acceptable power level for this mission.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Hi. I could, but I'd like to keep everything together. Plus, if the enemy goes for an attack against me, I want to be prepared. Oh, look. They try to blockade. That's much better timed. Ooh, that was beautiful.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
It's fine. Now occupy their capital. Wow, something actually died. They're in Kastan? That's fine. I have to think for a bit here. Destroyers and corvettes. Threatening, but not that threatening, especially when I'm building my own set. And I'm nowhere near my fleet cap. If I were to put it fit into use. Can build some ships there as well. Alright, well, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. The war's begun! And we have already made the first major push of the war. We went in, we really did beat the crap out of their forces here. I could even, if I really, really wanted, go back all the way and maybe even jump the Grand Herald to this fleet to engage them. Probably more than enough to pull it off. Don't have a lot of power yet. That's the problem. I mean, things are finishing. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. I'll crank the bit rate down next time. I thank you all so much again. It really does mean a lot to spend some time with you guys. I know Pringer earlier today with Brigandine. By the way, if you haven't been checking my Brigandine out, I just splatted myself against Cross Edition Bull Oil because why not? That was fun. And this is just having fun because it's Stellaris. Celine, thank you for spending your time. And I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It's a break from reality. Alright, thank you all again. And as always on this channel, La Paz.